Now, you had mentioned to me that...
No, I didn't. That wasn't me. Oh, what were you going to say? Oh, we did the lost our virginity stories. Didn't we? Weird thing is, you never told your story, Ron.
I was working at Zehrs department store. I don't think they exist anymore, but Zehrs department store used to
Sears?
Zehrs with a Z.
Not Sears.
Zairs. Zehrs.
They were ripping off Sears back then?
That Zehrs department
Hit
store
the goddamn like.
was common for sure in New Hampshire. So on weekends, I worked at Zehrs department store while I was a freshman in high school. Okay. And it was a snowstorm. And I was just a stock boy. And one of the female cashiers, they closed the store. Like, so we had like the whole afternoon off. She's like, come back to my place. And we play Truth or Dare.
Hide the pickle.
We play Truth or Dare. Oh my God, this is crazy. I can't believe it. We're playing Truth or Dare, and we're all sitting around. And every time it was me, she would kiss me. She's like, I dare you, or kiss me, blah, blah, blah. And then she takes out we start making out all the time now. It's like, it's her turn, my turn, blah, blah, blah. She's a lot older than me.
How old are you? 50?
I'm a freshman in high school. What is that?
Well, you're from Boston. If you were a freshman in high school, you were 32.
And she gets out a whip, and she starts trying to like whip me in the ass, but it's a real whip. And like one of the ferns, she cut one of her ferns in half, and she says to me, she goes, "Are you a virgin?" I'm like, "No, of course not." Like, and she's like, "Seriously, seriously, are you a virgin?" I'm like, "No, I've been with another woman." She goes, "Okay." And she took my hand and brought me into her bedroom, and I couldn't get it up.
Okay, terrific.
I was so nervous. How old are you in ninth grade? 50? I couldn't get it up. She was trying to.
All right, you don't have to do the details.
Yeah.
We know what.
So that was, I guess maybe.
We know the trying thing.
Yeah, that was my first time.
Well, it wasn't your first time, really, though.
No, not really.
I mean, you know.
So you never had sex.
I just remember I was out of my element. In real life, I've never seen one, and it was like, it was like an afro. It was like she had a perm. I didn't even know where to like. I was like, you know why not? And I was like, where do you go?
Oh my! Well, we do come from a time where, yeah.
I really didn't do the deed.
So then, how? Wow, I don't think you've ever had sex. Wow.
I'm saving myself for that.
Bro, I don't think you've ever had sex because that story is weird. Because I said the first time you ever.
It was the first time I tried.
But I don't think that was the question.
The question was, how did you lose your virginity? So if you knew that wasn't the day, then you'd have another story. So I'm starting. What happened?
We're gonna have to go back to doing rehearsal.
I am pure as snow. First of all, we know I'm not a virgin. Remember my orgy stories?
See, now I got a question. All of these stories you've ever told,
yeah,
I think you've just pulled them from Bob Guccioni's magazine.
Yeah.
People, I'm too good looking not to be a virgin. Perfect.
You were born like a Barbie doll.
A Ken doll.
You have nothing. You have nothing. So you never lost your virginity. That's all right.
Well, tell me about your Russian girlfriend.
Wait.
Tell me about that.
Bring her over. This is
JQ. You come over here.
No, you're staying.
Yeah, you're staying. Come on.
This is JQ.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's up? JQ in the building. What's up? No, I'm tight though. I'm bothered.
You're bothered? Why?
I'm bothered. Y'all made him look like a pedo. Y'all making stalker jokes. I've been watching. I've been listening.
Well, you've known Ron for how many years?
10, 15 years.
Yeah, please.
Has he ever had a girl?
He's had a Russian girlfriend that I didn't like. That
Wait, you had a Russian girlfriend?
About you. Do her voice. You know, she talks shit about you. She was,
Which Russian girlfriend?
yeah, you had a Russian girlfriend.
Yeah, I've had a lot of girlfriends. I probably don't.
If you're on OnlyFans, it doesn't count.
He says a lot of girlfriends. I
she-
say mail order brides, but
She used to call me stupid American. Stupid American. You weak, stupid American. But I love you. You stupid. Oh, I do remember.
Yeah, you
Lorena.
talk about your stomach being.
She do.
Yeah.
She would
what
say,
happened?
No, she's like, you have fat belly, little penis.
Yeah.
You have fat belly, little penis, horrible toes. My toes are really bad.
Wow,
I do have
okay.
bad toes. Like, it's pretty bad.
How bad? Do they look like Fritos?
Oh,
Do the
God.
nails look like
No,
Fritos?
I've never seen your feet.
No,
Even in
but
the summer.
I-
just realized
I had a bad toe this summer. Bad
What do you
toe.
mean?
And so I had my daughter painted pink.
No, but I used to have
story.
toe fungus,
All
but
right.
it's gone now.
How'd you get rid of the toe fungus?
I got health insurance. I'm still on pandemic health insurance. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, my
or you just pulled the toes off. They got so bad
You could.
You pulled them off.
But yeah, I had by the way, super intelligent. She had her own art studio. She was a painter. She was selling her paintings for like $10,000. Like, I couldn't believe she was with me, but like, you big belly, little penis, horrible tongue. I don't know why I love you, but I do. You stupid American.
Did she really say that?
Yes.
She
I
did.
heard her. Yes.
Yeah.
I can vouch for that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So how did that relationship end?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God,
She was a
more
little crazy.
mystery.
She was a little crazy.
But more mystery with this guy.
How did it end?
Yeah.
He got poisoned.
Her Israeli boyfriend found out about us.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. She was living with her Israeli boyfriend. He found out. And that's when it ended, because he's like, it's enough.
He just said it's enough.
So
it wasn't your girlfriend.
no, she was
Lot of
my
mystery with this
cheating
Ron.
girlfriend.
It depends on which one we're talking about.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
anyways, that one who said I had a fat belly and little penis
Right.
broke up with me.
Visual. Don't give me the visual.
Broke up when
Jackie Brown in the house.
Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown.
Oh my God, because I'm black? Okay.
Well, or you want Pam Grier? I'll go
Okay,
Pam Grier.
I'll take Pam Grier. Yeah, I like the
Pam Grier.
Right, the new Pam Grier. I like that.
Over Jackie Brown? Let me think, because I'm old enough.
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
Pam
It's not a
Grier and Jackie
contest.
Brown.
What?
Pam Grier and-
Pam Grier over Jackie Brown all
Yeah,
day
I'll take
long.
it. I'll take it.
Hoo, Robin.
No, but y'all have been talking stuff about my guy. This is my homie. I have his back. For 10, 15 years, this guy has helped me move. I would give him the shirt off my back. I would give him my kidney if it was any good. But, you know.
Well, he'll try to sell it.
Bad kidney.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you've known him that long.
No, he's a real one. He's a real one.
We like Ron.
Listen, we've known each other for at least 15
I don't even know
years.
who this is. Why don't you introduce your
this-
friend?
I'm a comedian, JQ.
Yep.
Just
JQ.
the letters, JQ.
I know this much. You like a lot of my stuff online.
Yes.
Thank you
Long-time
very much.
listener,
Thank you very
follower,
much.
all
Water
that.
drinker.
You're the blueprint. You're the godfather of all of this. You know, give it up, y'all. He's the blueprint.
Come on, all 34 of you, give it up.
Oh,
All white girls look the same. I don't know.
hey, oh!
Wait, you guys say that? We say that shit. Wait, you guys also say
They all
that?
look the same.
Do you think all white boys look the same?
No.
All right.
Clearly. Look at Ron. Look at you.
Wait, you might got a little white action in there.
That's fucking real.
Where's your white action come from?
I'm just light skinned because of slavery. That's the only reason.
You know they're more
That's
Irish. They're more
I got
Irish
Irish blood in me,
black
though.
side, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right.
Ron hooked me up with one of his white homies. That was
Wait, you went white? What was wrong?
Once you go white,
White guys.
Once
I'm
you go
married
white,
now, but I'm
You get a
dating white
career,
guys.
a pension,
Yeah.
What was wrong with what was wrong with the white
Oh
guy?
my god.
stable father.
Oh god.
Don't listen to those guys.
Okay.
They're doing their own
For
show
one,
over
he
there.
was
it's
Ron's
like a
friend.
back in Boston.
Right.
I didn't hook them up. They hooked themselves up.
No, you hooked us up.
How did
He
Ron
asked
hook
you
you
for
up
my
with
phone
that?
number.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Anyway, he played nothing but Michael Jackson on the date. Like,
Oh, you're trying
that's the
too
only
hard.
black artist he had in the catalog. That's it.
That's not a black artist.
That's
not a black artist.
Let me ask you something.
He had no black artist.
Let me ask you something. Thriller or Off the Wall?
Oh God.
No,
I think it was just off. Yeah, I think it was off the wall.
Probably.
No, Off the Wall
Yeah.
better than Thriller if
Off the
you're trying
walls.
trying to impress a black lady on a
But
date.
like a younger black lady, you play Michael Jackson? Like,
No, I mean between the two, you go, oh, she's black. I got to go Off the Wall over Thriller. Everyone knows that.
He goes from like Teddy Pendergrass.
Everyone knows that.
Go real deep.
oh God, it was awkward. It didn't work out. It was awkward.
Wait, where did he take you?
We went to dinner at Upper West Side, some Italian place.
Italian.
You know. No, it was a nice day. You know, we went back over to his place. That's when he was like, "Okay, let me play something for you, Michael Jackson." Oh, he did play Rihanna. He played like
my
one.
God. Umbrella.
The two whitest black performers ever, Rihanna and Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it was awful.
It's like the scene from Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, and he had a pink dick. It just didn't work.
Oh, you got to the piece.
Yeah. I was like, all
So
right.
why was it so bad?
It looked like raw meat. I couldn't finish the job. It just, I couldn't.
Why was it
follow
so
through.
bad? You saw him pay a phone bill?
I was like, oh my God.
He
No.
paid his taxes.
Yeah, put it back in the oven.
we're just
This is
having
raw
fun, Ron.
And this is when Ronnie stopped introducing JQ to my white friend.
You know, I'm gonna hook you up with someone. You need a nice chick. Seriously, Michael Jackson of all people.
I just, he was that damn good though because of everything he did in his personal. No, don't go there.
I think there are better musicians. You like the
better music. No, my point is like other artists screw up doing a lot of the same things that he's been alleged to do, and you never hear their music anymore. But when Michael Jackson's like, "Don't stop till you get enough," and we're still humming along to Michael Jackson. Why is it okay that radio stations are still playing him
over Gary Glitter?
I bet
Because
you.
he loved to
I
blow
bet you.
bubbles.
I bet you their numbers are very similar, my friend.
So if you're going to bring up
Cheers.
Michael Jackson,
David Allen Coe.
you know he was one of the people on Epstein's Island.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who?
Michael Jackson was one of the people that went to Epstein's Island. Yes, that's what he would say when he get off the plane. Like,
I've been looking for that for hours.
yeah. By the way, no one like Michael Jackson. Like, was there a section of like Macaulay Culkins everywhere? Like,
I don't know, Ron.
Disney was dropping off kids there.
Yeah, but I hate to be the guy, but I will. Every celebrity that went down there, they didn't partake.
No, I get.
There's plenty that certainly did. Here's my rant on it, though. Like, he was a powerful guy, wanted to be known by the rich and famous. So he had a lot of items on his menu.
Yeah.
So a lot of these celebrities went down for other items.
You could absolutely go to Epstein's Island and not partake in certain things. That's for sure.
Or they partook in things that weren't nearly as bad as,
Well, there's always the right.
the main course.
Little people doing.
All right, yes, that happened.
There is a recording of Michael talking to one of the little boys, and you hear him saying, "Beat it."
Oh God! There's always a party in the after party to everything.
All of a sudden you hear, hi, I'm Chris Hansen.
Get out.
I can say this. We've been doing comedy for at least 15 years.
Yeah.
And she knows a lot of the same people
I know a
you
lot
do
of
in the
people.
business.
Give me a story, JQ. Give me a story.
I know everybody. Patrice.
You knew Patrice?
Yeah, I did his pilot. I did his TV pilot for Comedy Central.
What was his pilot? Which one? What was it? I forget. I don't
Guide
even
to
know.
White People. Patrice O'Neill's Guide to White People.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did that.
Wow, I didn't know you knew Patrice.
Yeah, knew Patrice. I was there at the funeral. All of that. Yeah.
Didn't you have a heart-to-heart with him with his diet one day?
Yeah.
And he told you essentially to shut the fuck up?
No, he didn't say it like that. He was just like, "You're not my girlfriend."
Right, exactly.
I'm gonna eat what I want to eat.
Yeah. No. When you would have a heart-to-heart with Patrice O'Neill and get deep with some stuff, then he would turn and it was his turn, and he would go, He would point and laugh at you.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
Oh yeah. Oh
All right.
yeah. Oh yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, the last time I saw him, he was eating like a whole.
You saw him in the
platter.
purple suit like we did.
No. I saw him maybe like 3 months before that. He
Yeah, what was
eating like
yeah,
a
go
whole
ahead.
chicken wings, mozzarella sticks, everything. You know, like it was a
whole
whole
pizza,
smorgasbord. It was like a king. He underneath the 8th meal. It was like, what the hell? Like,
Maybe he knew.
yeah.
Maybe
yeah,
he wanted to go out in style.
Yeah. Oh God.
Last time I saw him, he was frozen and he was in a purple suit. Because Will, the comedian Will, Will Savance decided, he goes, "Oh, F this," and he walks over to the coffin and opens it up before the service.
Really?
And if you want to see about a dozen, no, the priest is like, "What are you doing?"
I don't know how it works.
But they're not going to arrest him for it, right?
Yeah.
And if you want 12 comics to shut the fuck up, that was the only time I've ever seen that.
Really?
Yeah, that
The
was
coffin. Will opened it, and every comedian and on that stage was like, I mean,
the biggest names.
and
I mean, it was the funniest funeral I ever did.
that was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was
like the funniest.
It was hilarious. That's hilarious.
I was crying. I had to stop because I like. Kevin
No,
Hart,
it was
Yeah.
it was hilarious, but it's like, wow,
the
this,
eulogies? Like,
Yeah,
what do you mean?
eulogies.
Yeah, but
okay.
you're pouring tears and laughing at the same time. That's
So it was almost like a roast, kind of like a eulogy
yeah,
roast.
yeah.
Oh,
I had a black fetish when I lived in Buffalo.
Oh,
I went to a few black clubs.
Black with the puck in the ass.
Oh,
I had one.
just one? Wow.
I caught one.
Oh wow. See, I have
And-
my sweater on right
and-
now.
I can't say what the end is.
Oh, tell me. Come on.
You just say N-word?
It was
No, the end.
You know, you can't say that.
it was a little rough at low tide. I mean,
Oh, shit.
I mean rough.
Oh shit.
I mean rough. Didn't help the stereotype. I'll tell you right now. No, I'm kidding, Robin. Hoo-hoo.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Wait.
We got Robin.
Sorry, I'm prettier than Robin. Sorry.
Oh my god, it's not even close. Robin looks like a
Robin,
foot.
you're out. We got our Robin.
No, you look like you're
Anywho,
frozen in time though. This is crazy.
what do you mean?
You do Botox? What are you?
These idiots think I do stuff. I've had. I'll tell you. I've had skin cancer burned off my face with acid. Well, pre, but it's closer to whatever. And then I've had like ugly moles that were around my jawline, and I had one on, and I had one on my chin. But besides that, no, I've done nothing.
Oh my god.
But I broke my ribs, so
Oh shit. You look
Yeah,
like
how'd
you're
you do
frozen in
that?
time.
by the way, he just broke his rib like a couple weeks ago.
3 weeks
No, you
ago.
got to ask about how he did it.
Yeah. How?
Ask him.
It's actually like make up a story, Opie. It's not really like.
He's getting back together. With
Oh, like you,
Anthony
Ron?
also.
You want me to make up stories like you, Ron?
Well, you look better than Anthony. Oh, yeah.
English, motherfucker.
And Anthony's Sicilian, right? Or he's regular Italian,
It
Sicilian.
depends on which part of Sicily you are.
Okay, but
Either brown hair, blue eyes, they were kind
Look.
of more.
right, but Italians
Blue
have
eyes.
melanin,
Look,
and he looks like shit.
There were black
No,
Italians.
Like,
Look, I'll sacrifice that for.
asking you.
Created a monster. Created a fucking monster with this guy.
Perfect fucking timing.
The electrician's gone wild.
I will give you a good Anthony story. So we were working in Boston at WAAF, the only station that really rocks.
Assholes.
detail.
And we went to a gig,
Great station, by the way.
and we were bored, so we went out to the parking lot, and these girls, recognized us from the show, and I don't know, they wanted to see our pieces, Ron.
Oh shit!
So the one girl,
Did you have a fluffer?
I'll tell you what happened.
I don't know what that means.
I will.
See how
You don't know
he
what a
is?
fluffer is? Are you serious?
Ron was a fluffer.
Oh, shit.
Let's just put it this way, Ron. You can get
Not too much
paid.
of my guy. Not too much of my guy. Okay.
These girls want to see our
He doesn't
pieces.
need one.
The one girl grabs Anthony and goes around a car,
Oh
I
shit.
know what they are.
and all I heard was, "Oh wow!"
Oh, wow.
Italian, so,
Oh,
you know.
wow, like.
What do you think, Ron? If I said, "Oh
Like an
wow,"
elephant
it'd be
trunk?
different.
Because he's like a petite guy, right?
No, listen. So the girl goes, "Oh wow," really dramatically, And then she comes from behind the car and goes, "What about you?" And I'm like, man, am I gonna? And I
It
decided.
was cold outside, so you could use that.
No, I do all right down there, Robin. Who?
Prove it, Opie.
JQ, we don't all look alike, okay?
The one thing I got over Howard, he admits he's hung like this. And
Well, he's tall, so maybe.
no, but my point is the "oh wow" was so dramatic that I decided not to take the chance. I held.
Oh shit!
I
Kenny
held.
Rogers said you got to know when to hold him, when to fold.
Yes.
But it was honestly, it was
No,
all
I don't
about the
know.
"oh wow" coming
So
from
that's
behind the
called
vehicle.
A soft swap. You know that,
That's a
right?
soft swap.
If you ever look up swinger lingo, it doesn't mean you swap partners, but like you're having sex in the same vicinity, in the same room. That's a soft swap.
Wait,
He's right. Why bother?
no, she's a swinger.
No,
is what
I'm
I just
not a
think.
swinger. I'm not. No, I just
How do you know the
read.
lingo?
No, I read erotica. I like reading
You
erotica.
read erotica.
I read Nancy Drew.
That's why in my head that's carpal tunnel. Hustler.
So that's
Freaking
a
magazine.
soft swap.
Soft swap. All
It's
right.
not a threesome. It's a soft swap. Yeah.
Soft. All right.
No,
Soft swap.
Hustler.
Yeah.
Ron, your friend is wild. She's wild.
I know nothing.
You know my friend Chris
I know.
Distefano?
Yeah,
I
I
know.
know.
Story. She
Yeah,
said
we
it's good.
started off like at the same time.
You sure it's not Chris Hansen?
No.
Did he kiss him?
No.
Oh, you
okay,
kissed
look.
him.
Chris Distefano?
Okay, we had a moment. It didn't really.
Was it? Did he call you Robin?
No. All right. So this is when we were both starting off. It was a show uptown. He was the only white boy on the show. Okay, so I could tell he was nervous. He was under a lot of pressure. He didn't bomb. He did pretty good. He held his own. And like I killed that night. And afterwards, we were talking and he was like, "Oh, great set, blah, blah, blah. Can I drive you home?" I was like, I was drunk by the end of the night. I was like, "Yeah, sure. I need a ride."
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was his thing. He was like the only comedian with a car. He would drive Artie. He would always drive people around. So that was his thing. So he's like, "Okay, yeah, sure, drive me home." So he drove me home. We were
Do you
talking.
think he was driving you home because he's a nice guy or?
Well, he's a nice guy and he had other intentions. But it didn't fully manifest. So anyhow, we're in there, we're talking and my pleasure. We had a moment. It didn't fully, transpire. But
You pulled a Ron. Or Chris pulled a Ron.
Hold on. When you said had a moment,
no, I'm not gonna. Out of respect,
No, I'm
for our
saying
spouses,
no.
I'm not gonna.
Let's go baseball terms.
I'm not. No,
First
I'm
base,
not even,
second base.
I'm not even. Use your imagination. We had a moment. We were talking. We had a little.
White noodle. Couldn't get it.
All right, you had a little moment.
No.
There's nothing wrong about having a moment.
So
Yeah, go ahead.
the issue was he said something so awkward, so he talks a
I
lot.
like Michael Jackson.
Everyone who knows Chris knows he runs his mouth.
What stupid thing did he
now
say?
a minute. He said something so stupid, it threw a monkey wrench in the situation.
Oh my
It just
God.
threw the whole.
What did you say?
I'm not gonna say what he said.
You can't say it.
I'm not gonna say, like I said, out of respect for our spouses. But like,
Or for $100 in super chat.
I'm not. No. Listen,
Inquiring minds.
We've all,
what I will say, okay.
we've all said stupid crap, so I think it's all
It
right.
messed up the moment. It could have went there. It was like a record scratch. It was like brakes, like screeching halt. I was like, oh.
Wait, was it? I've never had sex before. No.
I think the adrenaline was still going, and he was just.
Was he
Give
like,
us a ballpark of what he tried to say.
Wait, he was dirty talking and he used the N-word.
no, he didn't use the
Ooh.
N-word. He didn't use the
Ooh.
N-word.
Was it neighbor?
Thank
Was it
you.
racist?
Yeah, all these
No.
other racists.
No.
I'm thinking something else.
Listen.
Give us a ballpark.
No, I gotta save that for another time. I gotta save that.
Well, it's gotta be a
Or
black
save it for the book or something. But no, like he respected
Fuck.
my boundaries. He didn't go upstairs. We bid each other a good night, and that was that.
Oh,
So-
did you go upstairs?
His mama raised him right. He respected my.
Yeah, but what did he say,
No,
Rob?
Give us a ballpark.
Well, what I do want to say is not every comedian is a creep. A lot of people have come out with stories about, all these different guys.
So he's a creep or not a creep?
He's not a creep. He's not a creep.
Fine,
So,
but
like,
give us a ballpark of what he
All right,
said.
but what one's Ron?
I'm a different category.
No,
I'm like the orchid.
No, but like I said, he's a good guy. He was a nice guy, and I would say, hey, yeah, I'm gonna call it.
But what he was saying
yeah.
to you, was it a sexual nature? Like, did he want to try something?
I mean, with
Did he
the
want to grab-
statement, he offended everybody.
But was it sexual nature?
I'm good.
Like,
It was just random. It was a random statement. I don't know if
Wait, he offended everybody?
He offended every group of
All right.
people.
Do it for Israel.
did he say free Palestine and whipped out his cock?
If I see him, we'll say hi. It's still respect. Like,
Does he say hi or?
Yeah, we'll give it a hug, but we won't, keep our hips apart. A church hug.
In your opinion, from knowing him, what do you think he said? What do you think he said? You know
He
him.
was turned on by the black thing.
Okay.
So, but he didn't say the atom bomb.
No.
He didn't go atom bomb, but he probably.
So something about a white guy with
Did
a
he go
black girl? Like that kind of thing?
Did he want to play slave girl?
No.
All right. I was asked the question.
No, it was nothing kinky. It wasn't nothing.
It wasn't kinky.
It wasn't kinky. It was just out. It wasn't appropriate for the moment.
Did he ask you to clean his house? I don't get it.
We might want to listen to
No, it was just random. Like you're over here.
All right, she's not gonna tell us.
Yeah, it was random.
She's not
out the
gonna tell
blue. Yeah.
Oh, that's what we had
He's
there.
cool. He's happy. He has a whole family.
George Floyd sucks.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm just trying to figure out what he
No,
said.
No, he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
All right, we're not
no.
gonna
Yes, you are.
get to what he
Listen,
said. All right.
I can say this, not about what happened with you and him, but
Yeah.
Where are you coming?
I don't know this guy. I've never met him, but
Chris Distefano?
I've never met him personally. But
Or your father.
dude, he broke down crying because he had his father there at the MSG going, hey,
Oh,
Dad, the reason I'm bringing you here is because our dream, Dad, I did it. I did MSG. Like, they're crying and hugging. That was a beautiful
Oh,
moment.
he's a sensitive guy. He's a passionate guy.
No, I find
Yeah.
that to be 100% bullshit all the time. I buried my old man when I was 18 years old. I've never been back. Field trip.
Wait, you don't go to the gravesite. I don't either.
Oh,
Nope. Because he's not
What?
there.
No, my dad said it. My
brother's
dad said about his old mom. He's like, no, that means nothing to me. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks. So it saved me 5 hours of traffic.
My brother has. Oh, I have my brother
That's
in
white
my
people
house. My
shit.
dog.
Okay, that's white people shit.
What, you visit the grave?
Yeah, I visit my dad's grave.
Well, you guys
I
have
visit my-
barbecues at cookouts.
Yeah, we do. And what?
Hold
And
on.
what?
No,
We do.
No, she's right.
You have barbecues at your dad's grave?
No, we don't do that. Come on now. We have cookouts without raisin and a potato salad. Yes.
Can I say something so you have context? Her father was like the pillar of the
Okay.
community. No, but her father had a church.
Okay.
Her father was a preacher.
Yeah.
A preacher?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
And a lawyer.
A preacher's girl.
Preacher girl.
Yeah, we're not talking.
Chris, all right, Chris went preacher. Chris said something preachery.
Oh, shit.
All right, but
We should play some Leonard Skinner now.
I don't even know a Leonard Skinner song. That's like.
you don't know what Leonard
I
said.
don't know. I'm too young for that. Leonard Skinner. I know Cherry
Sweet
Pie.
Home Alabama.
I know
Simple
that.
man.
Yeah.
You don't know Leonard Skinner? You
Sweet Home Alabama.
you should know the song "Give Me Back My Bullets."
Oh, shit. Who does Sweet Caroline?
Neil Diamond.
Oh, Neil Diamond. Okay.
You went
I
from
know
a
the
regular
title.
The whitest white man ever is Neil Diamond.
No, you went from Southern
John
Rock to a
Lennon.
Jew.
John never made me my
Neil Diamond. That's a pedo song too. You,
Is it? What?
Yeah.
yes,
Oh, shit.
it was about
my
Caroline
God.
Kennedy when
I
she
didn't
was
know. I
when she
didn't
was
know.
14.
But it wasn't that kind of a song. You know the Kennedys.
I do. My mother does.
My
mother goes down. My mother goes down on a Kennedy.
Okay, Ron. Now you're going too far.
Naughty bad.
Wait, Littlefoot knows. Wait, so that song's not about.
It is about Caroline Kennedy, but it's not a inappropriate song. He was.
It is.
So what's it about?
Are you like Wikipedia? No,
I'm not.
You're like live.
He's the only one in here that has a job, a job.
You look studious, like
No, it was just it was just about.
He was admired by her.
Yes, but it wasn't a love song. It was.
All right, let me read the lyrics then. Let's get in.
But it wasn't necessarily about her. He just liked that name. And
do you have a fun fact about the song? I do.
We played the 7th inning stretch at Red Sox game.
They thought those sing-alongs were spreading the COVID-19.
Right.
So Sweet Caroline was one of those songs they banned in a bunch of Dublin pubs.
Plus every Irish folk song.
Yeah, probably.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Danny Boy. That's an Irish song, English song.
Yes, I hate it.
See, here's the problem with what you said. Hands, touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you.
No,
that's a little weird.
But it's not about her.
No, it was touching Jews part.
No,
I mean you.
No, you guys are right. You guys are right.
Touching Jews. Nobody wanted to do it. That's why they got.
That's it. I'm making the call.
Make the call.
Boys, come out of the tunnels. I need you.
JQ just said, you got to go march. Wow, all right.
Touching Jews.
Oh, no. Oh,
So, wait,
9.
So wait, what's your job? Because I just got fired today. What's your job?
wow.
I got fired. Yeah, I fucking got fired.
well, he has a real job in this type of field.
Oh, okay.
With Dead Around.
And he follows the Grateful Dead around.
No. I got fired from the temp agency.
How do you get
I
fired?
didn't tell you.
You get fired from a temp agency.
No, we have something in common. One of my only other jobs I ever had, I worked for a temp agency.
Oh, wow.
And one of my jobs, I had to go to the mall to the restaurant to wash dishes for the day. And my boss was someone that was a bit on the slow side.
Oh, shit. So,
And I was told I had to listen to this guy for the whole day.
You gotta teach you.
So are you saying at this job you were a bit
I was taking some liberties. And
What does that mean?
You know,
What does that mean?
I
Like
was
stealing?
No. I was flexing my muscle.
Damn.
I was temping there for like over a year, almost 2 years.
Hey, this is a great question coming in from one of ours, Jennifer Furs. How are you going to get fired for stealing boxes?
That's from the movie Friday.
You're trying to build a clubhouse?
The movie Friday. No. You know, I made her feel like shit, and she had her little friends with her, and you know.
Call police.
Wow.
Yeah. Luckily, she didn't call the police. And then
All right. Well, that's.
Yeah. It's all good. I can focus on comedy then.
Yeah, all right. You can focus on the comedy. That's more important, right?
The broadcast.
You might as well punch up a sweet, low, sweet cherry.
Oh,